Howdy folks, Bairdos here, back with some more Xcom 2. Last episode, we lost a couple of folks. Two of our stalwarts from Xcom, enemy unknown. Yeah, just messing up more words straight away into this video. So yeah, that wasn't so good. We do, however, have something that was being patched through to our room. So let's see what it was.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Could you know, done it across a
Looks like we better get
staple
started,
feed
Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Can't I go anywhere else again? Right then, where are we going next?
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Make contact with local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. Research resistance communications. Fly to the Black Site region. Make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Arctic have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. 6 days reward soldier. Shot.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
So... okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Good. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. Oh yes, they will. Commander, researching the Advent modular weapons had allowed us to reverse engineer their system for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide tactical bonuses. Nice. Okay, so we need to do plenty of this stuff. So do that first.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Oh, Juicy's going everywhere. Everywhere.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Yeah, I don't think you want to know either. So we have 6 soldiers. I think we need more. Okay.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Right, let's just go from the top, I suppose. Bring in a couple. And we'll deal with them later on. So back here. And back to the scanning. Alien debris cleared. A new room is now available for constructing a facility. Jonas Newman now available. Loot recovered 23 supplies. Nice. Guerrilla Tactics School will unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. You bet your sweet little ass I'm taking that.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building the Guerrilla Tactics School. Would you like to assign them there? Sure. Nice. You go, Newman. Rumour had it a special operations force suppressed a squad of aliens in this area during the waning days of the invasion. After sending in a scouting party to investigate, we discovered a grizzled soldier living off the land, the last surviving member of their team. They were more than willing to rejoin the fight. Another damn sharpshooter. That's me got 3. Right, so I've only got that and that to do now. Okay,
Setting course for the Arctic.
back to the Arctic. Yeah, nothing else really to do.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, The Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command.
Nice.
Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
We already have a mission.
New objective added.
Use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. Construct the Proving Ground facility, complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground. Use the Skulljack on an Advent officer.
I'm
Okay.
keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how the system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind, in this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, though I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome.
Commander,
Nice.
if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Experimental workspace where Shen can test and produce new and unique types of ammo, grenades and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. Cute.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
New orders, Commander?
What's our supplies at? 3. So that'll be a no.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
New high priority mission information. View mission. Operation Burning Stroke. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Scientist 89 intel. Sure. Okay. Difficulty easy. Right, I am going to get the squad ready. So, I'll be back in 2 minutes. So there we go, it's squad assembled. We now have Squaddy Lindsay Lou as well as our third sharpshooter. So, let us get to it. Squad for this mission is Shellhead, Lindsay Lou, Amy Grova, and
Sky Ranger
Goldie.
deployed.
In position to drop.
Then drop.
We received an emergency request from the spokesman asking for our help in freeing a VIP sympathetic to the Resistance cause. Advent forces are holding the captive somewhere in this area. We're expecting a steady contingent of reinforcements to back them up. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile resistance, and secure the VIP.
Okay then.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Rescue
Provisions
VIP, extract, and extract all Xcom soldier. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to take it nice and slow.
Head of their night. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay.
Ten-4.
That's one of those lamppost things. One of those lamppost things.
Getting it done.
Getting it done.
Got it covered.
Okay, they're booking off that way, that's fine. Okay, so we can't really go that way. Good if we stuck to that side.
Heading out. I got enemy movement here.
Of course you do. It's over there. Is that still part of them? Maybe.
Good to go.
Will do.
Alright, if you smash in the one in the eye, that's gonna let them. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. back. Damn it.
Got it. Moving. Enemy patrol on the move.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Solid copy.
Totally get him to try and take that shot. But then it leaves him far too vulnerable, so let's not do that.
Running.
On the move. Roger, holding.
I'll deal with you, don't worry. Stop moving that way, Sectoid. Why did I take you out? Ah, nice. Right, okay, there's separate options for fire and pistol this time around. I set it out 75%. That's set out 75%.
Heading there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I can't move anywhere sensible. Sorry, anywhere useful.
On my way. Roger, I've got my eyes on. On the move.
There. Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
And then the one that's like ground. Nah, I gotta go for the high ground surely.
We've been spotted!
Bring it there. Nice.
Woo! You see that?
Doing use goal. Good job, Houston. Though she is wide open in them. Where's the other overwatch? There's the other reward. Oh! Nice!
Hostile terminated.
Crap. Oh, missed.
A pin join here.
Shit, she's wide open. Okay.
I'm gonna need support here.
Jesus.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Of course they are.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Right. So there's 3 left that I'm aware of at the moment. Remove her. She is no longer able to snipe.
Okay, I'll go.
Skadoosh. It's only 40% though. Go on, Goldie. Oh, Goldie.
Missed.
Alright, how much is clear? Crap. Cannot get in a good position to have a shot at. I'll go back there. No. Even then, I'm fairly sure. Maximum I can do is 5, so. If I can flank in any way. It's not classed as a flank. Bugger. I should not be able to get there either. She can't go up there. Heal her. So,
I hope
go
it's worth it.
there. Please. How do you do that?
Shot wide.
Here I come.
Jesus, people.
Come on,
You're
focus.
killing me here. No, she's fine. He's fine. Oh, missed.
Taking fire over
Jesus.
here.
doing? Reanimating someone? What? What the crap?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I ain't about that life. It's fine.
I'm alright!
Okay. Only a 20% chance on that. So, yeah, you take that shot. Has to take that shot. Oh. Take out your head.
Hostile target down.
Right, so we're 7 turns left. Seriously, civilian, get out of the way. Okay, I'll put you there.
Alright, I'll go.
To the right you'll go. How is that only an 85% chance? Thank you.
Copy 9. My ammo's running low.
A repeater. Noise.
Yeah, it's here.
Shift her up to there. %68 chance. Is that thing gonna damage a hit?
You want
It's
some more?
linked.
Gonna need to reload soon.
That's a no. Fine. Just to be that way. Dita. Yep.
Go out like this!
Jesus. You gonna shoot? Of course you're still gonna miss it though. %, wonderful. Wait, that's the building we need to get into it. That's the door. Okay. Another door there.
Affirmative. Stepping off.
Okay, you go up there. We go.
Evac! We need emergency evac! No, damn it, no!
Target removed, but she's out of assault rifle ammo. Lovely. I really dislike these sectoids. With a fiery passion.
Finally.
Get in there and then reload your weapon.
It's killing time.
It is clear.
Is it? Are we sure?
I'm on it.
I don't really have time to go into Overwatch, but I'm going to Overwatch it. Right, can you please kill him there, Goldie? Please? Thank you. No more of your nonsense.
X-ray neutralized.
Jesus. I need to drop in. Don't see any way to drop in.
Got it covered.
Nothing over there. Good.
On the move.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
How can I... Do I need to hack? Aye, I do.
Attempting a breach.
Income... Avenger scanning times reduced by... Yeah. Gonna work? Well.
We've got access. We've got the VIP in tow. Moving to evac.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Yes, let's. Extraction point is there. Where are the back doors to this place? There.
I'm going. Will do.
You go over there.
Stepping off.
Make sure there's nothing waiting for us out there.
Advent forces moving in our position.
Oh,
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
right. I have no idea how soon they're gonna get in.
Double time.
So please get in here. Please get out in the allotted time. Right, so he can get out from there, so that's fine. She can, that's fine.
On Overwatch.
Getting it done.
It's an interesting face.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
Let's move already.
Oh, Goldie, no! God damn it. Fuck, you get out there.
Running. VIP secure and in position for evac.
Whee.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Move, move, move!
Right, I get them out of there just in case.
I'm gone.
Evac confirmed.
Yeah, just in case that means next turn is over. Yeah, just you climb up there, that's fine.
Taking heavy fire! Advent interceptors within striking
Damn it.
distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh wait, what? So I don't lose them. Awesome! Hey, I'll take it. Cody, your luck's in. Or is it? No idea. Oh. I am not very good at this game so far. I just don't like the sectoids at all. Where's my little squishies? I want my little squishies back. Three people, please? God damn it. Captured. Ah. Sorry, Goldie. Shellhead will be happy with that. He gets to be a ranger. Dimitrova is a specialist again. Cool. Repeater, 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them regardless of the target's remaining HP. Nice. VIP recovered. Camille Abaloy.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, you've done an exemplary job in seizing this opportunity to strike back at the Advent in New Arctic. A move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances.
Thank you for sending additional
Remember,
support staff
we
to
will
assist
be
you, Commander.
watching.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
Nice. Attention, low supplies. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers, and facilities and upgrades you install in the Avenger. Gain more supplies, sell items at the black market. Sell only what you must, as most items have some value to future research. Establish contact with regions around the world to raise your regular income from the resistance. Many missions, like supply raids and guerrilla ops, can offer large amounts of supplies as rewards. These missions will appear regularly as you pass time. Right, and that is going to do it for today's episode. So, hope you enjoyed that. Another 2 soldiers down, 1 captured this time, so I don't know whether we'll be able to save him at some point. That'd be cool. I'd rather we hadn't lost you, Goldie, but we'll give it a couple of episodes, and if needs be I'll bring you back as Goldie too, because that's what I do. So, hope you enjoyed the video, folks. If you did, the thumbs up button lets me know you did. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Xcom goes up on Fridays. If you got anything you want to let me know, put it in the comments below. Feel free to tell me just how bad I am. If you want to join the squad, let me know in the comments below as well. Any recommendations on nationality and all that jazz in the customization, put that there too. Happy to have anyone and everyone on board. For now though, thanks for watching, take it easy, adios.